In this lesson, we're going to look at user management. There's lots of different types of users you can have on your EzyCourse platform. You can find the user settings on the dashboard in the users category. Now there are students. Students are people that access and consume the content that's on your course, the people that buy your courses and your online content, and the people that access that. Now you've also got developers. These could be people that are building web pages on your behalf. So maybe you've got members of the team that are working with you on building your site. Then you can set up developers to help you build web pages. Very often the EzyCourse team, people like myself, get involved in building web pages. So sometimes you want developer accounts to give them access to do that. You can also have teacher accounts. Now teachers or tutors, call them what you will. And these are people that are involved in facilitating the courses that happen on your site. Maybe you've got, I don't know, a home tutoring site for education, and you've got different tutors that specialize in science, English, and maths. So you can have different teachers on your account. You can also have revenue partners. Now, revenue partners are people that have created content for your site, and you've got an agreement with them that you're going to give them some revenue back in return for doing so. So let's say you're a nutrition and health expert and you know somebody that's very knowledgeable in the world of vitamins and supplements. Well, you could have them as a guest creator on your site and a revenue partner. They can build a course about their subject on your site, and when it sells, you can give them a percentage of the revenue that it generates. And you can also have site admins as well. And site admins are people that have got all of the keys to the castle and can do everything. And certainly as a business owner, you're going to want to be a site admin of your own site. Now, let's have a look at some of the ways that you can manage the different users on your site. And we're going to start by having a look at something called a magic login. Now, a magic login is something you can use to log in as a student. Now, magic logins are something that last a very short period of time. It's a link that doesn't last very long, and that's for security reasons. So you can go into your users, and let me do this right now. I'm going to click on a user, and I'm going to generate a magic login. Now I click on generate link and click on copy link, and I can then paste that into a private browser and log in as that person. And this is a good way of just checking they've got access to the right things, especially if you're helping them with technical support and you just want to have a look and see how things look from their perspective. Now, with magic links, they only last for 5 minutes and they're only something that can be used once. Now, when you share these types of links in social media platforms and messaging apps, then very often they give a preview of what that page looks like. And when it makes that preview, it actually uses that one instance of that login. And the next time the person clicks on it, they won't be able to use it. So always try and send magic logins in another way. Text message is a good way of doing that. Something that doesn't preview the link as it sends it. Another thing you can do with user management is manage enrollments. So if I go to the menu at the side of this person and click on enrollments, I can see at a glance all the courses that this person has been enrolled on, the bundles. I can see the communities they are part of, the group chats and that sort of stuff. And if I wanted to, I could add an enrollment to them. Now, just bear in mind when you do it in that way, the user themselves isn't paying anything for the product, but you will still incur any transaction fees if you have those on your plan with EzyCourse. Now, from time to time, you may want to edit a user, and you can do that by clicking on the edit on the menu next to them. If you wanted to correct their first and last name, email address, or even their password, you can do that just here. But actually, a user can do all of those things from their own dashboard, and if they forget their password when they log in, they can reset it. So all of that is available to them, and it tends to be best practice that you allow the updates of user information to be in the hands of the user itself. But hopefully that's given you enough of an overview of the user management side of the EzyCourse platform.